Good. Oh, way. And a very good evening to the collective. I hope everybody is well on this beautiful Tuesday, Youth Day. Uh, Hopefully, you guys got your uniforms on. Yeah, my uniform doesn't fit anymore. Chakos are there too. Boosie, the royalty, to Danny, to Tabileko, to Isabella, to Nezi, to Nandi, Patuowski. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. I trust you guys enjoyed your day. I would imagine everybody took a long weekend. There's that, yes, Koko, empowering young minds at church today. Wow. Kuhle mntu omdala, thokoza to Anna. To I am, is it NTK? Thokoza to Posh, to G-Maps, to Teddy Bear. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thokoza there to Queen Bree, the Scorpio Queen. Thokoza to Aries, the Aries Hun. Thokoza to Bonzo, ati Dumela Gogo, Dumela Bonzo. Thokoza to Mandlovu. I trust everybody as well. Hey. Thokoza to Nox, to Mbuse, to Queen Bree again. Hey. All right. Again, well, this evening collective, we will be looking into your past person. And not at all, Teddy Bear. I'm just on TikTok this evening. We'll be looking at your past person. We'll be looking at also a no contact situation. Right? Those are there too, Hazel Leaf. Knocks out, what does he want? I have no idea. I didn't really tap into their energy. Because there to Charles Okopa Nomdomdala, was there to Pindile. Welcome to the family. Right. Collective, the moon this evening is in Cancer, and we are starting a very beautiful new full moon Nakona, the Gemini moon that we're currently experiencing right now, but it's currently traversing through Cancer, meaning that the collective energy is in and around the energetic confluence where you may be feeling a little bit more emotionally aware than usual. You may be in energetic confluence here where you're feeling a very strong pull right now towards your family, towards your history, your guides, and just having a sense of belonging here. I'm hearing for one or two of you could be battling with the surname as well. Something like that is really trickling up and bubbling under here. And of course, there is that need and desire for comfort, need and desire for healing, as well as just being embraced right now. I'm almost seeing you coming down from the mountain, that hermit energy where people like to be isolated and be alone. No, I see your energy opening up during this period here and wanting to be in the company of other people. For one or two of you here, I am seeing here and hearing spirit saying it is essential, collective, that you do practice spiritual hygiene. Right, some of you do definitely need a very strong cleanse during this period here. Right. Udana, hey, and the Gogo Shem, he was there for me. Oh, passing. Wildflower tea. True Gogo. You're welcome, Pindile Mdomdala. Eh, how, Nondlandla, welcome, Mdomdala. No, I don't take any personal questions, Nondlandla. Thanks for asking. What I will be doing, I will be doing a collective reading, looking at the overarching and dominant energies currently affecting the collective as a whole and not one individual zodiac sign. Right. Looking at the universal number Ksasa, the base number Ksasa will be base number 6. All right. You'll still be feeling again this energy here of harmony. You'll still be here feeling this energy here of, kwenzakala. Hey, basazama ukuphakaphakama asibaqedile. Some of you may be still in this energy of wanting to overgive. Some of you may be in this energy here of wanting perfection with everything that you do. And I'm almost hearing here Spirit saying here, some things just don't need to be perfect here, collective. Now take that as it resonates. Right? And ufike kusasa-ke ethu zaba khehla lami sizakuculela zaba zathi sisakuphathela ikhekhe. The ushers will make sure that everybody gets a piece of cake. Right. So, for one or two of you here, we are approaching, or very much, I'm checking actually the dates, Mercury retrograde. In essence, you will be feeling a longing here of past energies or past energies wanting to come back to you. Now, for one or two of you here, sekwenzakele ngikhuluma manje saying, hey gogo, sengihlekisana ne-ex nje, usathi kusazowenzeka, sekwenzeka. And for one or two of you here, this is something that's only going to be happening only from next week onwards. So anticipate that with Mercury retrograde. Let's get into the zodiac messages here from the universe for each and every zodiac sign here. Aries, your message this evening here from the universe says here, a family matter begins moving towards resolution. Patience wins more than force. Taurus, an important conversation reveals information you've needed for weeks. Interesting. Gemini, your recent efforts begin producing visible results. Stay consistent. Cancer, the spotlight is on you. Trust your instincts and act confidently. Leo. Angazi bathi nginibize kangaka Leo make ngikuphinde Leo. A hidden opportunity forms behind the scenes. Avoid rushing. Virgo, a new alliance and friendships bring unexpected advantages here. Libra, recognition arrives through persistence rather than publicity. Scorpio, a new perspective changes how you view a long-standing challenge. And Sagittarius, release what no longer fits your future vision. Capricorn, partnership energies strengthen rather through honest communication. And Aquarius, your daily routines are ready for an upgrade. Simplify where possible. As well as Pisces, creative inspiration flows strongly. Follow what excites your spirit. Right, makasithelena makade ngobisi. Of course. All right, I also want to see who is going to resonate with this reading. Yeah, we've got Pisces energy, we've got Jupiter energy, we've also got fourth house energy here. So the people who resonate here a lot with this reading here, definitely water signs, Pisces energy. People who are deeply intuitive here, if you're intuitive or your person is intuitive, this is going to be a reading for you. Anybody here who's in the energy here of wanting to have big changes in their life here. Jupiter energy speaks about expansion, speaks about a lot of growth, speaks about potential, speaks about even your own spiritual evolution here, speaks about higher learning, speaks about, intellectual. So all of those beautiful elements there. Izona-ke esihlanganisa uJupiter energy. Just a second. All right. Uh, just needed to deal with something there. And now it's done, right? We've also got the fourth house energy here. Somebody here that you could have shared a house with or a home with will be Babizani. This reading will resonate with you with that. Somebody here that you feel that this reading will resonate with you with that. Somebody here who you may feel rocked your emotional world is what I'm seeing as well. You rocked my world, I know you did. That's the song I'm hearing here from Michael Jackson here. We've got the base number 6 here. Looking at the numerology here, you may feel here this is somebody who was rather very responsible, otherwise very caring and very nurturing. So, those will be the energies that we'll be engaging with. So, the letters here, I've got a Z. So, if you were dealing with somebody with a name like Uzweli or Zweden, I've got F, Freddy, I've got Z again, I've got L, I've got I, I've got T, I've got an E, I've got an L, I've got a J, strong Jimmy James. I've got M, somebody also could have had money or Nzoebi Mali. I've got W, I've also got I. Right. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Makasithele amakati ngobisi bantu abadala. Sike sibone ukuthi ufunani. What is it that they want? What is it that they want? Oh no. Oh no. Right, let's tap in here. Spirit, clear, concise messages here, please, for my collective. What does my collective, what does my collective need to know here for their highest and greatest good here? Right? We just want to see the lead oracle messages here that will give us just a foundation of this reading. One thing I get here is that the union between the two of you was interrupted definitely by a third party energy here that came in. These letters and names here. If Yamoshagala, you may not even have an opportunity to have a say in terms of what is happening here. Maybe this person didn't have a say in terms of trying to reconcile back with you here. But as things stand here, I do see here, but definitely there was a third external force here, or energy or entity that created a division here between the two of you. Right. First card. Ha ke mollo ke leitlho la setšhaba ke chesa ke tsamaya ka fast lane yanong. Right. Yes, this is somebody here that you were in a very karmic relationship with them. All right. Currently, I feel that you have a lot of resentment and triggers towards them here. I feel that energy coming here from you here, collective. Second to that, they are having, both of you actually is what I'm getting. You're both having a different perception so far as relationships, and the two of you as a unit, right? This person is clearly showing me they want to show you a different side to them. They want to show you that they have changed. They want to show you that this can work because they are interested in you. You, on the other hand, it's like les inquales. Yeah, but when I really you're out of here, but this person here is still here in this picture. To Wildflower Mdomdala, asikhali ngama emoji akhala la sikhale ngathi siyahleka, right? So use the cry, the laughing emoji. I'll know ukuthi uyakhala umuntu omdala. Ungawari. This was the one that was the snake. Yayibona-ke Wildflower. Uyichanile muntu omdala. Uyichanile muntu omdala. Iyona-ke lesiyisebenzisayo. No, it was the snake here. This was the one that was a snake here. You know what I get from this person's energy? This is the one person here that pretended to be something when they really weren't. This is somebody here that you could really discern the energy. Uti, a man. Man. Ikhona into engahambi kahle. The intentions weren't aligning with the words, is what I'm getting here. Obubikelwa man ngalo muntu ukuthi hayi man lo inyoka man lo inyoka, and they also had a very wandering eye, okay? And I do see you being very insecure when you're with this person here. I see you looking over your shoulder quite a bit. I'm looking over the shoulder here. Ayi bekadlisa ngamaphayiphi lo. I lo bekadlisa ngamaphayiphi. Jonas has got nothing on this one. This one this one could teach Jonas a thing or two. But yeah, this is the one that you feel, you had something really real. You felt that there was something really powerful that you guys shared together. But at the very same time, man, bekangayiboni le nto, bekangayiboni. Yeah, and for one or two of you here, they were very well endowed. I do see that. That's for one or two of you there, absolutely. One more. All right. Yeah, the end. You feel that this relationship is over. No second chances. Growth and transformation was dead as dead. You're both sitting on opposite ends here of the spectrum here, where the one wants to have a reconciliation. When the Orlando Pirates. Ubona amathambo amhlophe lana wena collective. You're saying to me here, ashes to ashes thing. Yes. Ujime said, I tried to ignore the letter, but hey, you are going deeper and deeper. Hayi, sangena manje. Suku highway, suku N1 ke manje. Now I'm well rested now. No, now I'm well rested. Today ngizanitshela nje zonke engizibonayo. Ngireste nje kwaba enough. Right. I feel here, you collective here, especially with this card here of ascension here, you've learned your lessons here from what this person here has had to teach you here, right? I'm getting very strong message of you saying here, as gogo mina ngikhathele wenza ipopayi. These people made you a Popeye. They made you a Mickey Mouse. They thought you were a joke. They thought that you were blind. They thought that they could pull a fast one on you here. Go, Pila. You're deeply intuitive here. You're deeply sensitive here. And ububoniswa Lona, you dreamt about this one. Hi, man. Lona, man. Yazi Lona, man. Yazi Lona, man. But you gave them the benefit of the doubt. What I do see quite clearly is that you gave this person far too many chances. You gave this person far too many chances. There's an energy of yours saying here, you knew that you should have left this union a long time ago. So because of the two Gogo no Sims. No knocks at hey Gogo I did, Wildflower at true, Gogo I know, no Charles saying I know Mdomdala see Vatina. Hey, too many chances, Gogo. If I was paid, I would have been a millionaire. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of travel. There could have been distance here between you and this person, right? I'm seeing airports particularly. So airports are coming out as quite an element of Baibizani, a connecting point. So guys could have lived at two different cities here. I'm seeing you being the runner. No, you're the chaser. They were the runner. Because it's like in Pelelo Moya, right? Whoa, Nqobile. Whoa, Nqobile. Whoa. Kwasuka lokho. Oh, Nana, kwasuka lokho. Nonetheless, we continue, Dinanas, no? We continue. We continue. Right. Avunochuku, Nanda, yes. Anyway, we keep it moving. A very good evening there to Amy. Right. So, this is what I see here, collective. Where now you're saying to me, "Aufune drama. Don't want any second chances." Strongly, I'm feeling that this is the one here that you guys. Nzayibeka kanjani? There's a lot of spiritual growth. Yeah, about this ascension here and learning and expansion and transcending and preparation for a union and a new phase here being here. I see a lot of spiritual work that you are doing with this particular person here, to be quite honest with you. From anywhere from you guys praying together, anywhere from you guys cleansing together, anywhere from you guys here consulting together, anywhere here from you guys trying to really work on your spirituality together. It was a really deep central union here. It gives a strong energetic confluence here as well. You're good to, the both of you were awafuna ukuphuma la magama. Awafuna ukuphuma. It's almost like what you both had was real. But ukhona ubengekho sure ukuthi the other one is equally as invested as the other. Thokoza there to yona. Hey, Mdomdala, I was thinking about you today, yes? You just crossed my mind. Nothing serious, nothing untoward. You just crossed my mind. It's like, how Umayonas? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. To Queen Brie. Gogo, today's reading is more about my past relationship with Uj at the airport environment. Yeah. Tokoza there to Zita. Osiva te true, Gogo. True, Mdomdala. No, let's get into it. How Nana kanti unjani? The other day ngishilo nje. Today I didn't. Angiqamba amanga nana ngithe bengokucaba. Kodwa-ke, it is what it is. Ngaba unochuku. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what is happening here between you and this person. What's the main challenge here? Oh gosh, this person is in love with you. This is definitely somebody at a distance from you that is definitely in love. This is somebody here that is idlulile obsession. Idlulile I've tried to forget you. Idlulile I've tried to replace you. Kudlulile kwa what can I do to forget the collective? No, you're sitting firmly in this person's mind. And it's almost like in the Abadlayo manje was that how present you were, how consistent you were, how authentic your love was, how true you were to yourself here is one thing that is really paralyzing this person here. There's something about your energy as well, evolving or ascending here, collective, which is also creating an alluring energy here. Now, for one or two of you, you may say, Kodwa gogo, dala ngamgcina lo muntu. Yeah, there is distance here. There is some time here that has passed between you and this particular person here. I do feel that for one or two of you here, this can be a baby daddy, this can be a baby mama here as well. This is somebody who could have drank a lot as well in the recent past here. If they didn't drink a lot, I definitely do see here that they do have some form of vice. Toggles are there too, Miss L. Charles, I tell you, Snake Park loyal, please, they must stay there. Wildflower, I know he does love me, Coco, but he is toxic. Those are the two baba. Lo. Almost said, Coco, how is it possible he chose another above me? Because you scared them. You scared them. You know the love that they were looking for and the love that you were looking for. Me too, you had it. Namanje, it still exists, but at the present moment, it's just marred and tainted by the past here. Lo muntu usakuthanda. Yabona ukubheka kanjani? They are. It's not even obsession here. It's not. It is just like a. It's tantamount to like inherent nature right now. It's something that they cannot change, cannot control, cannot even argue anymore. There's a part of them that definitely does have resentments towards you. Yes, I won't lie to you. There's parts of them where they're really mad at you. I won't lie to you. Yes, there's there. But underneath, khona uthando oluningi. Khona nje uthando oluningi lana. And this person daydreams about you quite a bit. They dream about you a lot. For one or two of you, I'm hearing they also do sex magic, right? For one or two of you here, you may have been intimate with someone else. While you are intimate with that someone else, kwavela lo. In your mind's eye, ukuthi bekafunani delo waziyo, but yeah, they do a lot of, ezinye izinto esingazazi. But yeah, oh, saziyo, who know, if you know, you know here, collective. If you know, you know, right? I do see this person here also having a very healthy appetite for parliament, almost above normal, right? I guess the appetite yaka parliament was a little bit above normal, right? Bekanganaye uho nabo pause nabo cha. For one or two of you, I'm seeing you sweating. Hey, bekanenza busy man lo muntu lona yazi bekungena ama-break i-break yakhe uhamba labo uphuza amanzi nje uyasho ukuthi hhayi usazo-reloada armed and ready to go again. So yeah, I'm seeing that energy there, because in as much as you love it and as much as you appreciate it, sometimes it got a little bit too much here for you, right? But don't see you having complaint here. For one or two of you here with the Eight of Pentacles here being at the bottom, you may have worked with this person here. You may have met them at a place of work, or you may have met them through work, or even some form of an event that involved work here. But very strong energy here ukuthi nahlangana naye nalo muntu lona network yami na kuyoqala ke nahlangana nalo muntu lo initially ngomsebenzi thizeni. That's how this thing started. Right. Kuthiwa yo gogo. Yeah, no. Wildflower, yes gogo, it was work. Yeah, kuthiwa yes gogo besisemsebenzini C2. Yes, kuthiwa awuyena. Right, okay. What happened here in the past here? Ocean Collective. Yazi uyangihawukisa. Mangibuza ukuthi what happened in the past? Bese ngibonisa hanged man. Hi gogo, mina I left it all to the universe. Mina gogo. Mina, I was just going with the flow here, Coco. Mina, I was somebody here who had faith. I was somebody here, Coco, that was just, I also didn't want to be coming across like a narcissist or someone who's controlling. No, Coco, I mean, I gave them freedom here. Yeah, innocent me, I love that. But On a bit of a more serious note, right? No, the actual energy that I'm feeling here is that, you feel stuck to this person. Wherever it is that we're channeling here, there's an energetic cord between the two of you here that feels so very stuck here. It feels like there's something between the two of you that's tethering you, and it's refusing you guys to actually separate, in a manner of speaking, to cut ties or to cut cords. In a manner of speaking here. In the recent past here, there was this a lot of spiritual energy here around you here, but I'm not seeing that light of enlightenment around you here. I see it there, but it's almost like I'm seeing you almost. I won't say you're not acknowledging it. I won't say here that you are acknowledging it. I'm seeing here a situation with the Hanged Man as a major arcana, a situation that played out as it should have here, because it was here to teach you a lesson here, as a karmic lesson here. I feel that your soul was present in this union more than you in the 3D were present here. There's a lot of spiritual activity here happening in the background here. Now, kuvele ifanele isidudla-ke manje-ke, because thokoza there Melly. This person here had ulterior motives when they came into your life. Ake ngiqale nje lapho. Let's just bathini, break the ice or to sihlale endabeni. No, they had ulterior motives here when they came into your life. It was never just about love. It was always about gaining something a little bit more than what you had at the surface here. So, mangenza isizakelo, because there'll be different situations, different scenarios for everybody. If unemali, this person here came into your life for money. And for one or two of you may say, no, Marakoko mina mali. No, they see the future money that you will have. Ha, Koko. Let me drink my tea, as in, let me drink my tea here. What's happening currently here, Spirit? 7 of Pentacles. I don't feel that this is your energy towards this person. I feel that this is your energy towards love in general. But Imangveze 5 of Pentacles. So you've blocked this person here. First and foremost, that's one thing that's very clear here. You've blocked this person. You've got no intentions of unblocking this person. That's what I'm talking about here. Strong Pisces energy that I have here. We've got Sagittarius energy here also popping up. Hey, let's continue. And when I'm into you guys, what you guys were looking for, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, you're exactly what you guys were looking for. This is one of those perfect examples, Mangiti. We've got many soulmates, but what differentiates you having a karmic or a dharmic experience with somebody, unlike this one was really karmic, or was supposed to teach you a lesson, it's not supposed to last. But Nakona, when you move on, even if it was dharmic, it depends how you show up. Now, how this person showed up in your life influenced you to be in this Queen of Swords energy here. You didn't feel appreciated, you didn't feel valued here. Yeah, and the outcome here is a missed opportunity here. 5 of Cups. They're feeling sad. All right. So, Sweat is saying here, reading le. Face it towards your person's energies here, towards you, and as things stand here. I see here your person in the recent past, even when you guys were in the union here, I feel that you may have felt that you were the one that was putting in a lot of the work. I feel that you were the one that was carrying the load. I feel that you were the one that was doing a lot of apologizing. You were the one you were the plower here. You were plowing, you were sowing seeds, you were watering. I see them being strong financially, for one or two of you here. They are, these are the gift of the givers in my ear. So they could have been somebody whose love language was gifts. Maybe you guys exchanged a lot of gifts here. And hey, nibanga umsindo man laphana eParliament. So kunomsindo ke naseParliament. So I'm trying to concentrate, and all I'm hearing is Parliament noise. But okay, there's also a lot of noise laphana eParliament with this particular person here. And yeah, let's move on. Right. Currently, where's this person here in the energetic confluence? This person here, collective, is in a very bad place. I'll tell you that. Right. Your person currently is really in a bad place. This is somebody here that is, I'm almost hearing pleading with the world, pleading with God, pleading with their guides, pleading with their ancestors. Things are not looking good here for your person here. Now, everything externally may definitely look like, yonke into isahamba ngomumo. Yonke into is still happening as it should here. But deep down inside, hey man, there's a lot going on here. I do feel that your person here is currently at a crossroad here, and they are thinking about multiple unions, not just you. Okay, so I'll tell you that firstly. Number two, the strongest energy that is living rent-free in their head is yours. Right? So when this enlightenment here, about the enlightenment the hangman usually has enlightenment here. They're only getting enlightened only now. Only now. Now only do they realize what they had. Now do they realize the value that you added into their life. Now they realize, Guti, actually, what they were prioritizing, was it really, really something that they should have been prioritizing or not? This is somebody that loves money. I see somebody othanda. I see somebody here who likes to be recognized, loves a lot of attention here. I do see that they also may have this thing of uthanda ukuzifaka. I don't know what that means. So it could be an aspect here where they always wanted to fit in to to some crowds or cliques, but I don't see them fitting. So this was the misfit as well. They were almost like the misfit. To lioness. Do you know what much this reading though? Hey, uyena nje. U-Aloe style athi tfu mntu omdala uberata dilo muthi owerhafu uyazi hey angelithandi igama laka-stratmate but usabu-stratmate man usabu-fast lane usabu-night of ones here usabu-magijima ufuna ukubona wonke umuntu. This is not someone who was content with you and your union here. And for one or two of you here, yes, Knox, they were for the streets. This is someone here that was Lizabuya. But this was someone here who just loved attention. I'm seeing the Six of Wands. Also, this is somebody here that does come across as very good looking. Somebody here that is hey, for TikTok. I need another name for this one. I'll find another adjective for that. But I'm also seeing here somebody here that was not afraid to disrespect you in your presence. What do I mean? They would look at other women or men in your presence. This wandering eye, Springbok, yeah. Springbok. You'd catch them looking and you'd feel guilty for wanting to call it out. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. Okay. Well, what else here, Spirit? What else here, Spirit? Show me more. Hey guys, hey nithwele kanzima man, yazi nithwele kanzima. They are saying here this is a good looking person again, or a good looking person towards your standards here. But ube loose man, anginalo elinye igama, ube loose umuntu wakho. Beka loose man. Ngiyakubona uba beka loose. Loose, logo. Hey, yeah. Hey, kuthiwa disclaimer. Hold on to your spleen for this disclaimer. Hey guys, but you've changed now, collective. But ngalesikhathi tractor. This is who you were as well here, collective. That's why. But disclaimer: your old self was like this. Got like the new you. The new you is different. The new you is saying here, no, you know, hey, sesalunga manje thokozethu Sims no Sims yabo but hey koko, hey sengalunga. Back then bengingalunganga nami benginelihle eligijimayo nami bengu-fast lane kodwa ke hayi yazini hayi seku-right ke manje hayi manje seku-right. So it is what it is here, collective. And you know it was a learning relationship here for the both of you here to understand what it is that you want here. And then with this reading here is seeing these two together. Look at these two together. Look how perfect they are. This could have worked here. I'm hearing this is the one that you had either a dream, a premonition, a vision, something like that, but it seemed like a past life, something being projected, almost confirming what this is your soulmate. Yes, this connection was very strong. Very, 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 very strong. And you know, as this person embodies this Queen of Cups energy here, you are in this King of Cups energy here. Look how serious you are. Look how serious you are here. Look at how you're looking at them here. You're saying here, yes, back then, back in the day, you had my heart. Back in the day, you were the bee's knees. Back in the day, I would do anything for you. I'd cross the ocean. I would run the comrades twice. Barefoot if needs be. Guys, bengu comrades. Kodwa sikho lapho. So if you want to see me, hamba ubukele comrades, uzangibona. Kodwa ke asikho lapho. We continue. But you know, look at your energetic confluence here. It's giving here you're thinking straight. You're not thinking with your emotions. You've mastered your emotional maturity here. You're sitting in your position of power and authority here, whilst your person is busy here daydreaming here about you. Wondering, I wonder if a collective is happy without me. Right? And I'm seeing you here saying here you're choosing yourself, you're standing on business here. And with this green here, I'm seeing you really focusing on your finances. I'm really seeing here, focusing here on yourself here. Some of you could be studying. Some of you could be also getting ready to graduate. I don't see I'm seeing like abantu abazograduate this year. So if you've been wondering, hey, ngizograduate yini gogo? If you focus on it, yes, absolutely. Congratulations in advance here. But you're saying to me here, no, you're not interested kakhulu ethandweni, especially if it comes to this particular person or any energy that resembles or comes anywhere close to this particular energetic confluence here as things stand. Future energy here. This person continues to feel blocked by you. And again, manje, what I see happening in the future, Even your guides are going to be blocking this person out of your life. This is what I see here. Shame, shame. And they can't get back into your energy. They have tried. Yes, I do see abanye banesandla semfene. I'm seeing energies laphana ebumnyameni. I'm seeing a lot of activity. So yes, for one or two of you here, uyakuthakatha shem lo muntu. Awubhizi nje. Omunye ukubambe ngenhliziyo, omunye nje yazini. It's a lot here going on. It's a lot here going on, but this person here has been blocked here from your energetic confluence here, and you guys are saying Luto. Togoza the team is K White. Okay. All right. Now, I see you still blocking this person here, even in the future. I think you're going to be creating a lot of distance here. Also, I do see here financial struggles here with your person as things stand as well, and future financial struggles that will be following this person as well, with that being said too. Wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively, currently on 57,000 likes. Just keep tapping those screens. 100K, here we come. Your person's current most predominant thought, I feel them wanting to escape. This world card, Mangibona, this person feels like they just want to run away. Angihleki yazi but it's just how they're presenting their case to me. They're coming and saying, kare lefatshe bulega ke tsene. They just want to disappear. It's almost like they want to restart. It's almost like they just want to move away. If they could travel to another country, I feel that is their deepest desire here. And for one or two of you, that's exactly what they're planning here to do. Ukuthi baphume bahambe nje la nahlangana khona. And there is this energy here of just wanting to be free. I'm hearing wanting to be free of you because you're making this world small. And in as much as you guys may not even be in the same proximal to each other, or haven't seen each other in a very long time, this person can feel your energy. As enjoy one of these beams here on this earth here. It's almost like this is how this person feels. It's like they feel that you are everywhere at the same time. And the worst part is that they keep seeing you in other people, and that is driving them crazy because now it's almost making them second guess who was the toxic one? Was it you? Was it them? Because now they're starting to see their patterns. I'll tell you that with this enlightenment here of the Seven of Pentacles, as this showed us here with this little babies and this halo over them here. Ngiyakutshela. Ziyabuya. I'll tell you one thing though, they are keeping very good care of themselves. It's one thing that they're showing me here. So if this person here used to be an astute dresser here, namanje usayidla ijuice, usayidla indwangu. I know usagqoka namanje. If they'd like to do a manicure, upkeeps, external aesthetics, that they're still doing quite well. It's almost like keeping everything externally looking perfect, while inside, man, inside. This is what is happening inside. Externally, if you were to meet this person, you wouldn't suspect a thing. In fact, ungazi ukuthi hi reading angiyiboni kahle, this person looks happier. In fact, they look even happier. They look happier than when they're with me. No, it's a mask, it's a facade. I'm hearing here spirits say, "Ulo wakutshela ukuthi akakuthembi." Not in those exact words, but this person told you that they don't trust you. This is somebody here that told you that they love you, but they don't trust you. How do you love someone ungamthembi? How do you love someone ongamthembi? Kodwa niyakwazi ukuthi nibe so kwaParliament, kodwa awumthengi. Hey collective, masuke ejene eyifayo. EParliament uyamthemba so. Kodwa momnikeza inhliziyo yakho. Oh, anyway, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Right now, what's happening here in your person's world, they're really, really trying to turn their world around, to be honest here. Right? How Khaled Ali. Everybody's just joined us, collective like Khaled Ali wanting a private reading. Guys, if you want a private reading, Nomad Mota, do send me a direct message, right? I'll send you the different tiers that are available. Then we can take it from there. Otherwise, right now I'm doing strictly a collective reading of a past person here that's thinking of you and wants to come back. Let me rephrase that. They are thinking of you. Their heart yearns for you to come back. I don't see any action of them taking action towards you and saying, I am coming back to you, because I don't see any communication from this person as things stand. If anything, I see this person here distracting themselves with work, and Spirit is saying here again, Ulo begas distractor ngomsebenzi. This is the one that always was working, always didn't have time for you because they were working here. All right. Why am I running out of breath here? Maybe this is the one also who suffered from asthma or suffered from some form of respiratory ailment here. Because now suddenly I'm just out of breath every time I speak about your person here, right? Miss K, atushadile, ufunani. Angithi bekanomuntu vele ngalesikhathi unaye vele. Namanje nje confused, but there's enlightenment now. There's enlightenment now. But they're not coming back here, Miss K. They're thinking about you. I don't see them communicating. I see them thinking about you here, right? One thing that they are hoping that it doesn't happen between the two of you is that you don't cut them out of your life completely, right? Queen of Swords energy is, I truly hope that the collective does not cut me out of their life completely. Hey. And I'm also hearing what they want to share a truth with you, and they'd like to have an opportunity ngelinye ilanga ukuthi avule isifuba, and truly tell you what was happening and why they acted the way that they acted. And the weird thing about this request that they're sharing here with me is that, but they want you to initiate. It's almost like them saying, into yokuqala gogo, before ngizokhuluma ne-collective, ngathanda i-collective ize kimi. How? Okay. Maiza kimi, let them initiate. And then, because their reasoning is this Five of Pentacles, because you've blocked them and they feel that if they initiate, you may not allow them into your energetic confluence. But Anfuninix, I agree with them, because you said this earlier there. You said no second chances. This relationship is over. You're focusing on your growth and your transformation, and what's dead is dead. So this is what they're fearing here. Ukuthi, hey, yazini. Mangingazitholi enkingeni. Mangingazitholi enkingeni laphana ne-collective. Now, Spirit's advice is beautiful here for the collective, and this is your advice and your person's advice here, to saying, focus on yourselves now. I'm hearing quite clearly somebody's asking, Gogo, what if mina ngisasenawo ama-feelings for lo muntu? What if I feel good we can still try? What if we do a reconciliation? Is it possible? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, that's for one or two of you here, right? But I just need to also warn you, abakashinji. A good example would be, let's say you're overweight and you start going to the gym. This is where this person is. Overweight, starting to going to the gym and trying to change their life. Abakafiki kuleya six pack basasene-round pack njengami, yabo. So basaya khona, they have intentions of that. So yes, baya ejimini bayavela, they tag in, they make sure that the discovery points, match up, bangabhadali imali eyinkulu. Absolutely, that is happening. However, the results have not yet almost normalized or have become almost second in nature, which is one thing that they can do. They're still very much susceptible to their old habits. They're still very susceptible to the old connections that they were in their lives. I still see them here struggling as well with those old connections here because there are some stubborn energies that don't want to disengage from your person's energy here. But your advice here, because you're embodying here the King of Cups energy here, as to your person, yes, you focus on emotional mastery here. This is the one person here that's got a lot of childhood trauma wounds, strong father wound, strong mother wound, definitely raised by a single parent here. There's somebody who doesn't have a very good relationship with that parent. This is somebody here that comes across as fearful of that parent. So uyena ke lo, this is the one. This is the one. The one here. Right? So they've got multiple traumas here and they've been hurt before. They are expressing that. They're saying here that the energy that I'm picking up is almost like saying it's so unfair that when they met you, angifuni ukuthi they took it out on you, but for some reason you became a victim. And they're saying here how that came about was because you were sweet, man, collective. As in sweet, Queen Briata, you've described him to the core, Mdomdala. How, Nana? Skaka. Anyway, this person needs a good cry. I'll tell you that. Yes, hurt people, life coach. Absolutely. But this person needs a good cry. This is somebody here who bottles things up. This is someone here that does not have a safe outlet. Mangibheka ke manje energy yakhe. This is somebody here that tries to. There's an energy of trying to be someone that they're not. Now, but you take that as it resonates, right? For one or two of you, benjola nomuntu othanda ukuzenza uclever, clever, clever. Ngizayihlonipha ngithule lapho ngithi akusu clever. They wanted to be, but akusu clever lo, right? Basasho ukuthi uthanda ukuyifaka. So sathanda ukuyifaka shem this person of yours. Now, external influence here is you. I feel this is you here, collective. This is not someone else, someone in there. This is you. This is how this person sees you here. They're seeing you almost getting your life together. They know that you're single. They know that you're working on yourself. For one or two of you, it's almost like mhlambe you are in the same spiritual journey here. Mhlambe nahlangana ephehlweni or something here. But there's a strong spiritual presence here between the two of you here. and they just love your independence. They love your independent thinking. They love how authentic that you are. They love that how colorful you are. It's almost like they are learning how to put together. Because you're saying to me here, Gogo, I've been hurt. Maybe more than this person. Hey, of course. Yes, you're saying here, Gogo, I've been hurt. And it seems like you have been hurt more than what this person has been hurt in the past year. Yet, you are still able to present yourself as the Queen of Cups energy here, unreservedly so, which is such a beautiful and rare thing here, collective. What does it? Umuntu uzomthanda umuntu. Mthanda aphelele, mthande with everything that you have here, collective. More family, but not all at once. Day one. We've had that. We've had that reading 11:11, as I say that. Have an element of surprise, Pella Collective, right? Muphe phela umuntu kancane kancane, mara mthande with all you have, give it all that you have, and also be present every day. The minute that whatever it is that you guys are working on no longer feels like what it is that you want to be part of, that is your cue to leave. Not to hang around, not to get a third party or a fourth party ukuthi imcapacitate ngoba akafiki lana. No. Allow yourselves to enjoy this union as best as it can. Abantu ababaleki ngoba labantu bebakuchithela ngabo nabo basasekhona namanje. So there's the proof, ababaleki. Kwawena wachithelwa uye nahlukana but usasekhona, awubalekanga. Where I'm coming with this in a nutshell, allow yourself just to have one relationship at a time. Give it all your concentration there. Meet your requirements here. That's when you exit. That's when you exit. Anyway, we spoke about the hopes and fears with this Queen of Swords energy here. Final outcome here between the two of you here. I see somebody here who's just very sad. Very, very sad. Lots of regret, lots of misery here. They find themselves in between a rock and a hard place. It's almost like them saying here, my life is dull. It's almost like you're saying here, without you, things are not the same. It's almost them saying, if only, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't. Anyway, collective, let's get some closing messages here from your people. Then we go into the no contact situation. But I feel like this reading here was, covering this no contact situation here. You guys are not in contact with this person in any case. But mhlambeke no contact is another energy. No contact is another image. Anyway, so if you were dealing here with a Taurus wants you to know, I hid who I really am from you. If you were dealing here with a Virgo, yes, I bury myself and work to forget you. We said this. This is the one that was overworking. Now 8 of Pentacles. Virgo, bury myself and work to forget you. They're still working. If you were dealing here with a Capricorn says, I am not available. If you were dealing here with a Sagittarius wants you to know, I will wait for a sign from you. If you were dealing here with a Leo says, I wonder if you are happy without me. If you were dealing here with a Aries, the Magician, yeah, they feel you even though we are apart. If you were dealing here with a Scorpio says, I am becoming a better person. right? If you were dealing here with a Cancer, Cancer says, I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. If you're dealing here with the Pisces, Pisces wants you to know it's time for me to heal now. Pisces says, time for me to heal now. Retreating more in that hermit energy and high priestess energy. If you're dealing here with a Aquarius, Aquarius says, I left you before you could leave me. If you were dealing here with a Libra, Libra, I replay our conversations over and over. And if you were dealing here with a Geminis, my Geminis, my gemstones, happy birthday, Gems. Gemini loves you unconditionally, right? Angazi why bangibonisa the twins ngoma-Gemini. The other side yakhe loves you unconditionally. The other side still resents you unconditionally as well, right? Overall energy here, bottom of the deck here says here, I know I was a distraction here from your pain. Beautiful. All right, let's tap into your no contact reading here, collective. Let's tap into your no contact reading here with your someone, with your somebody. With your somebody you're not speaking to right now. You're wondering, hey Gogo, kaze kwenzakalani? Yazi wathula njengempuka, wathula njengegundwane. Yazi igundwane malithulile liyamosha. Yazi igundwane malithulile liyamosha. Let's see here. All right. Because your person here, lo esiyabuya ke manje ke there's no contact. Ufuna a whole different deck altogether. Ake senze kanje. Was my aangeding. That's it. Let's go to our no contact reading. Kuthulakele kokangazi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngalo. Thule like a church mouse laphana. Ngiyazi uyamosha but make sibone. So they want to lead with the naked truth here. Right? Angazi yini afuna ukuyikhumula ibe yiqiniso kodwa ufuna ukulida. With the naked truth. Okay. Let me just pack away these ones. Hey, ubuza thoko, hey, uthule du. Online usangwana, online ngiyambona ubheka ama status. Lasini khona kodwa uthule du. Okay. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages here. What does my collective need to know? Oh, now Shem. Look at that. You saw that. It just flipped out on its own, right? I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen or heard your voice. Yeah. I says anondobeke sake sibone. Nanathi past and no contact, same WhatsApp group. Sake sibone. I love it when my cards do that. As mangibiza no contact, iveske ihlale enyameni ethi no. Sela nomntana, no, we're here. We are here, we are collaborated. Yonke isinto esizoyisho. Yona ke le. Absolutely, to Mavuta. Do send me a direct message there, Mavuta, and I'll send you the different prices that are available, and we'll take it from there. Let's pick up the first 3 messages here from the person. Right. So I'm going to start with this one because I saw someone saying Mblokile. Akasaphosti nonsense. Uthi-ke, please unblock me. Yes, that's me calling you from the unknown number. Okay. So for one or two of you here, they're trying to break no contact here. And it's very much in keeping with Mercury retrograde, right? Or even the shadow spibizan, the pre-retrograde, the shadow side in Kotligamalakon. But before iqala, those energies will visit you here. Definitely somebody here that put in a third party situation. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I am a fool. Oh, man. Shame. Shame. Yes, it is the same person for some of you here because they're showing me the same Five of Pentacles labila. Uye lo othi usablokhiwe, uye lo othi ufuna ukuthi umanibhlokhe. Further to that, this is what I've been sensing that I couldn't put into words in the previous reading. This person did ghost you because it was getting too intense. The love that you guys shared was real, very real, right? And this is someone that did not want you. Yawanata, don't let people easily in my life because I've got trust issues. They didn't want you in there because Ngembela, they've been hurt. And I feel that because they so loved you so much, they felt that if you hurt them, they are not going to survive. Little did they know, basahlafuna nhlamvana nanamhlanje, basawufaka basawukhipha. But one thing they didn't think that you would walk away. They didn't think that you would walk away. Udiniwa emathi koko I bruise easily. Yes, Nana. Job it can be one and the same. Let's get into this no contact messages. What do they want to share with you? Just in passing, let's tap into their energy. Spirit, clear, concise messages here, please, for my collective who are experiencing a no contact situation here with their loved one. Awubani isinqanda sakho, isinqanda mathe sakho. You know what's the crazy thing here is that for one or two of you are sharing here, you still have a soft spot for this person, but you'll never let them back into your life. You'll never let them back into your life. As much as you've got this soft spot, you'll never, ever, ever let them back into your life. Yeah. Anyway, first message. Ithini into apha? Uthi umntu wakho, I told you. Guys, ngaveske ngivalela le reading. Uthi lo muntu lona, mother wounds, right? My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to divine feminine energies within me and externally. And remember, there is no gender in tarot, right? Oh, now it makes sense why I keep exhaling and I'm running out of breath. This is almost like your spirit and your soul and your energy saying to me, why is this person still here, Coco? Why is this person still here? Phoenix said it true. Her mom was an enabler to his behavior. Injalo, Nox said I saw it too. He works with his mom, it's a lot. Daughter said it's over. Actually, no, mama. Hello, style here. His mother was cold and distant. Yeah, this is this person here. For one or two of you, it's still the same person here. I do feel it is the same person, but the intention is to have a non-contact reading for the energies that are otherwise the loudest in the collective energy here. Yeah. But you are, yes, true that, Mdala. My mom, my mom this, my mom that. Aslegi. Anyway, for one or two of you here, this is someone here that wants to have kids with you. I did say here, could be a daddy mom, baby mama, baby daddy. For some of you have kids with this person. And let me shock you even further. They want to have more kids with you. Oh, you thought they were done? No, they want to have more kids with you. Hayi
Mhm.
bantu, I didn't accept. Oh, mntwaba. Good, 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 good. Uncedile wakhansela. Good, good. Yazini, that lady lo okrobile laphana, that's exactly your person's look that we have here. It's almost like, why nifunda iindaba zami? Your person's energy peaked at us. Don't some, hey, kwenzakalani lapho? Uthi yo. That's your person's energy there visiting us. Yazini, ngiyamthanda lo muntu wakho. But in any case, this person here wants you to know that I want to have a family here with you here, collective. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day that I can experience raising a family together with you. Oh, bantu. Hey, akasweet, makathanda ukuba sweet. You're so special here, collective. You're truly divine. Wow. Togos are there to beaded by Mdumda, the Talis Studio. Thank you for those beautiful hand hearts. Hey, Utulumuntu Akola Collective, you're so special. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. They've tried to replace you. They've tried to find a replacement. They've tried to somehow get into this energy here of matching your energy with someone else, and shame, akwenzeki. It's what I said Monday or Sunday when I was live, that you can never find the same version of somebody even within that person. So the version that they were in love with you or found in you the first time around that they messed up, yeah, iherile makhosi. Nabo bayavuma abantu abadala iherile. It's gone. And wow, boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collective, we're currently on 100,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 150. Here we come. Ish, man, this person is emotional over you. Abamangmona, this you're so special. It's an energy embroiled in a lot of, to their friends, to some of even the friends that you guys share. Abaibonisi, they've got this tough exterior. They don't want this to be known. They really don't want this to be known. They are going through a lot, nakona pezwa logo. But okay. You're my fantasy. Yes, ulole nama-picture nama-video lo. You took videos here with this. This is the one that you took videos with here. Those parliamentary videos, I'll be very specific. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you, and I use them for inspiration. I want you. Uyena lo. Sengingena manje ke sengingena manje lapha. Kwalihlo la setšhaba. Akiyona tseo, ke tsona tseo. Nangu nana the I'm very worried about those videos. Sizotrenda yazi ukhatha athi we kuthiwa no he must delete uthi no-D. Hayi thokoza to caroling. It's good inspiration there. Good inspiration there. I think more than anything, one thing that gets this person off is you moaning. They keep telling me about your moan here. Yabona muqala ukhala lapha eParliament. Hayi, omnika amandla. yazomnika amandla. Iyona nje iphatha emchazayo. The rest hayi ayinayo. Ile emnikeza i-ego boost. Yabona mayekuza uthi yey ucula isoprano lapha. Uyayithanda le voice yakhe yesoprano laphana le mase kakubambile impela yayibo. All right, thank you, Ruling. Anywho, yeah, this is what this person is doing here. It's time. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of my life. I just need some space. Good, 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 good. This is a good energy, though, to be in. Like I was saying, this is somebody here who's got the intentions to have a change in their life. So they've started gymming, but abakafike kwa six pack, basasene round pack. So yeah, thokoze that you beat it by Talis Studio Mdumdala. Yeah, they're really trying, but abakafiki. They've got intentions, but abakafiki there, right? And this road that they've chosen here, Collective Spirit is showing me, impilo inje, change is never linear. Change is never linear. In ups and downs. And I'm almost hearing to tell them, because for some of you they're listening here, is that be very gentle on yourself. Allow this process to unfold naturally as it should. And don't beat yourself up too much. I truly feel if I was to really stand into this person's heart of yours here in Ibeyela Collective, all I see that prevented you and them from being this beautiful union was fear. Fear, that's it. Because I see this person loved you. No, they loved you. Loved you, loved you, loved you, like you cannot believe. But uba nalo valo leli lokuthi uzomshiya. And manje momshiya, then what? Angitushilo la. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. That's fear. That's fear. And the sad thing is that Svet is saying here, now that you've grown so much, if they were ever to be in the honor of your company, it would make them even more scared. It would make them even more scared. 111 on the likes. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively currently on 111k likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 150, here we come. Toes are there to beat it. Dum dum dala, yeah. All right. Let's keep going. What else do they want you to know here? Spoiling you. Wow, nangupide spoiler nami athi gogo tata thokoza mntu omdala. I love that. Yeah, this is the one we did say here. Their love language is gifting, right? So I did see this person spending on you here. So this is what they want to continue to do here with you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything that you could ever want or need. You deserve nothing less. Shame, man. What a shame. What a shame. And this person is also saying to me here that you made them feel insecure. And you know what's the crazy stuff was that you saw beyond that. I'm not seeing the hottest person or the most beautiful person in your life here. No, they're certainly not the hottest of your hottest people here. But I see them being, a good, angeke ngibarate, but bahle bona, right? Bayathandeka. But that made them very insecure. Yeah, I lost Talat. He told me, for me, he was my one. Hey, they were reckless, galactic ngempela. Unox said, no, my one, Coco was the most wanted. Ufuna ngapha nangapha. Kuthiwa he's getting older, but I love him for who he is, but we aren't perfect. Yeah. Hey, it's tough out here, collective. Mangiqedela umlayezo walo muntu lona. Yeah, look, it's really simple here, collective. How do I feel? I want us. I want you for forever. That's all this person wants. That's all that they want. Wow. Manje ihlupha nje ngoba uza sekuphela imesh. Yazi, uza sekuphela imesh. Uza masekuphela abafana neMexico. Bathi ningalali lapho. Nithathe the first return flight. Ufika sekuphela. Akafikanga nakuma quarter final, akafikanga nakuma nix. Zithe mazibekwa nje. Awu. Because another thing here is that a lot of you are going to resonate with this, is that you guys had an on and off union here the first time you met. Anyway, nahlukana, kwaba nespace. After leso space, nahlangana futhi. Same thing. That's what I'm talking about. And one thing I'm seeing here in the union, you need to, it's definitely divinely guided. I don't see you, neither both of you actively. Knocks at Coco, are you reading my diary? I could. I could be. Anyway, yeah, man. Anyway, let's continue. Focus on my money. I'm trying to focus on my money and my career. My main priority is my financial stability. Yeah, we did see that Eight of Pentacles energy there in the previous reading of Uti. Yeah, oh Mamdung, I tell you, this is making me cry because this is so true. Ungakhohlwa ke Mamdung, thina sikhali ngale emoji, sikhala ngale emoji ekhali ngathi iyahleka. Bangasifleki kwa TikTok bathi hey, ngikhalisa abantu. Hawu bantu. Hayi unana's not happy. Yathi hey, cut mntu omdala. Mamntu, yes Mamdunga, nayo ke le. That's the emoji. Awu bantu sizakududuza. Ushers, can you please have a blocks of Kleenex there for uMamdunga? Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hey, as khona igama engifuna ukulisho manje angazi ukuthi lizaba fitting, but anyway, mangithule, there's a collective member's name that is literally just burned in my mind right now as I'm reading this thing. Mina ngizamtshela offline, it's okay, ngizamtshela offline. I just said this. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met, no matter how many experiences that they have, there is no one that makes me feel the way you do. No one. I said this we saw this in the tarot reading. Uyayiphinda futhi. Uyayiphinda, and that's why they say you're so special. You're my fantasy. Yo, awustressed kodwa shem lo muntu. My bayibizane yabo uma uba stress la ubona ngathi the muscles la zasemva komqala and having a stiff neck. Yeah, I'm feeling that now. This person is stressed out for proper. Stressed out for proper. Bonanja, I'm getting goosebumps as I say that. I wonder if you can say that. Goosebumps as I say that. They are stressed out over you. Stressed proper out because of you. Last closing message here. Let the past go. Wouldn't they love this? Collective. Batting in. Okay, I'll try my best. I can collective. What you are collective? Can we rewind time and go back before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. Hey, angihleki yazi. Angihleki. Bottom of the deck here, a fitting message here. Your perfection, collective. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I am forever grateful. Lo itletse kaofela. Le iponetse kaofela. This was a very clear, concise reading from the beginning all the way to the end. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is someone here that is just living in their head here. They fantasize over you. They think of the future with you. But I'm just going to leave it there, Lapo Collective. I'm just going to leave it there. Shem. Anyway, let's get you some closing angel messages, oracle. Ngaze ngamdabukela umuntu wenu la collective, yes. Ngaze ngamdabukela. Thokoza to the beauty telestudio. How? Nah, it's God. I lost Al Gogo. He had everything. Everything. Kuthiwa Gogo mina Andes. Hey. Kuthiwa, hey, he burnt the bridge, put me under the bus. Knox that I saw the perfection card before it was pulled out. Ow! Jalo Knox. No, Knox, you've been here. You've been here. Yeah, no, and your intuition is always on point, Knox. Always. Talk about the two tabuleko gi. I claim this reading here. All right. Let's get some closing messages here. Let's see your angel whisper messages this evening. What do your angels want you to know? I'm almost hearing the message is something maybe you've been wanting to be hearing. Something that you've been wanting to be hearing. Hey, bearded by the Taurus studio. Siyafana ke mina naye. Kodwa ke mina ngiyaziphekela ke, I cook, I bake. Ngimube kitchen. Every card was spot on. All right. Thokoza mnumdala. Umorena, the gift is on steroids. Right. Na into benifuna ukuyizwa. Ngishilo ukuthi yabo le messages eziphuma la ninifuna ukuyizwa here collective. 888 abundance. Mangiliphinde and bathi cash money here. Abakhulumi nge other aspects of abundance. Khulunywa cash money here. Kuthiwa blessings are here, collective. Mangiphinde, collective blessings are here and more, and many more actually are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Your affirmation this evening is: the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Wow. Wow. My guys are like, who are these people in this room here, Gogo? Who are these people in this room? Because no, you guys are a special bunch. Special bunch. 555 change. Just a bit of a motivation as well here. Collective change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time of change is now. But yeah, the time for change rather is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and learn how to walk it. Take the next step, allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Your affirmation this evening is: I release all that no longer serves me, as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Ow! Collective money. Tacos are there too, bearded by Tuli's Studio. Ow! The cheerful giver, Matulis. Tacos and Jondo. Ow! Eke. Kaske kwaba kuhle. Athi gogo nansi confetti. Nansi confetti mntomdala. Nansi confetti. Right. Let's get a spirit oracle card here for my collective as well. Yeah, when you're good and ready, Makatu Somdumdala. When you're good and ready, yeah. But you'll know when it's time. But when it's time, it's time. And when you know, you'll know. All right. And it's okay to delay it. It's okay. It's okay to act on it. But yeah, your highest and greatest good is for you to move out of your comfort zone and to choose the new you. Right. Hey. Right. Nazo, what you are collective, have more faith in yourself. Oh, Bantu, the bearded by Tuli Studio. Togozamdumda, so much love. I love you back. All right. Collective, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you're navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an aspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Oh! Hi, the bearded Gabongamdumdala Togoza. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Again. Trust yourself more. Know that you're at the right place, at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they're meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about your future again instead of fearing it. Hayi makhulu lawo collective. Hayi makhulu lawo. Goosebumps again. I'm also getting goosebumps. Wow. I love that. Love that. Collective, let's get you some closing angel messages here. Can choose card number 1. Can choose card number 2. These are from your angels. Can choose card number 3. Mangenze kanje. Can also choose card number 4 here. And then for my collectives that love to ask our yes-no questions, right? Can ask your guides. Oh, I'm feeling a warmth over my body. Wow. Good will I tell? That's what I wanted to hear, Mdumdala. Thanks a lot, Carol Leggett. I needed to hear that. All right. So, if you've been, our minds are so, this, it's almost like there are two questions in your mind that you really may want to have an answer to. These questions in your mind is what I'm hearing is that they trouble you, but I don't see you asking them here now, but they do trouble you in the back of your mind. I'm hearing that a decision has not been yet made with these two Masganje in the middle source. So outcome has not been reached, but ask yes, no here. Question 1, you can ask all 4. Question 2, question 3, and question 4 at the bottom of the deck here. Again, one of the themes here. Yeah, I did feel here it was something of a, maybe you're trying to make a decision, maybe you're trying to move, maybe trying to make a very big, somewhere of a crossroad here, right? So you need to still choose a path, but proceed confidently here. But if your question was related to a path here in terms of what you need to do, it's not yet set in stone is what I'm getting from there. Okay, let's read your angel messages here. If you chose card number 1, your angels are saying here, a house a year from now. All right, a year from now. Okay. If you chose card number 2, your angels are saying here, plenty of opportunities are coming towards you here. All right. If you chose number 3, card number 3, it's saying a big no. If you chose card number 4 says let go. All right. Oh, the bearded take. Okay, I think I know it's related to you, to bearded leaving or staying there. All right. So ask your case, your angels, your guides, a yes, no question. You can ask question 1, or choose 1 card or 2 cards or 3 cards or all 4 questions. However, if you chose card number 1, your answer there to a yes, no question is a no. All right. The sun sets, it's time to conclude. All right. I'm also getting a strong message here of saying there's something that you've been toiling around with it. You know, I'm seeing somebody playing with rice on a piece of plate. Well, if it's like, there's something here that just needs to come to an end now. Right. That's the message here from your guides here. So it's almost like stop playing with that rice on the place of food. It's time to make a decision here. Question number 2, it's a no, heavy energy. Blocked, weighed down here is what I'm seeing here by worrying. All right. Your yes, no question to number 3. Your guides are saying here, yes, flow with the current and the natural progress. And if you chose the 4th card here, the bottom of the deck, it's also a no. No frills, wait for more. Plain to see it won't work. Interesting. Somebody asked here, should I go back to Jonasi? Bakuphendula bathi no. It's plain to see it won't work. Anyway, hey, mangimyeko majojos, collective. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Do know, collective, that your God As a spiritual conduit, I forgot my intro there. As a spiritual conduit in the evenings collective, know that God, your guides, your angels, love you dearly. And for those in this lesi, let me stand in the gap for those of you who did not receive your good nights, your I miss yous and I love yous. Receive them from me because I love you. I miss you. You guys are always special to me. I wish you collective a very good evening. Ngathi ningalala ubuthongo obuphelele. Hey unana. Thokoza Ndlondlo. Thokoza Tikero. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Collective, sithi isiXhosa masiyekilale. Masiyekilale. Zawuphinda idibane apha ethubeni. Camako bantu abadala. Camako. Thokoza Chikatu.